Europe are starting to assert their authority in this, the 22nd Party Poker Mosconi Cup. There is clear daylight between these two teams, with Team USA trailing in the wake of their European rivals. But more importantly, the Europeans are just 2 points away from outright victory. Every match here in Vegas is rapidly turning into a must-win contest for the Americans. Day 3 started with an unexpected twist. The Americans had taken the opening match on both days 1 and 2, but it was not to be on day 3. Niels Feijen and Albin Ocean brushed aside the challenge of Bergman and Darren to extend the European lead to 3. At that stage, it looked like Team Europe would run away with this tournament. But then a man who had previously been out of form produced a winning performance. Corey Deuel gave the Americans hope as he closed the overall gap. The next match would go a long way to determining how strong that fight back is. The combination of Mike Deschênes and Skylar Woodward shouldered the burden of expectation for the Americans. But in the end, they were no match for Carl Boys and Albin Ocean. The distance to the winning line was shortened by Niels Feijen in our last match. His win over Shane Van Boening completed with a stunning golden break, which has put Europe within touching distance of this famous trophy. Coming up now, the last match of day 3, Darren Appleton against Justin Bergman. Commentary comes from Jerry Forsythe and Jay Helford.
Well, this is our final match of the day, and boy, is it critical. Just when America needs one the most, Europe runs out the best player in the world, Darren Appleton. So Bergman really has his work cut out for him, Jay.
Well, there's a lot less pressure on Darren now that they're ahead 9-5. If it was 8-6, it would be a little bit tougher. I mean, he's got a little room for comfort here. I think Justin's going to win this leg. Yeah, he laid it right on the rail.
Well, that's a big advantage. If they trade racks, it'll be Bergman's match. But this man, Darren Appleton,
okay, thank you very much, everybody.
Never count him out of anything. He is a true champion.
If USA is to have any chance in this year's Mosconi Cup, Justin must win this match. Tomorrow is all singles.
Well, he's made a nice break shot. The one ball has a chance. I don't know. Not sure he can see all of that ball.
No, I don't think so. He's trying to bank it cross side. Tough opening shot right here.
Great bank pool player. That's one of his strong points.
This kid's not ready to give up.
He's from Kentucky, the home of bank pool. And he just showed you what those bank pool players can do.
Nice little spin on that cue ball to get it out of trouble there.
Just needs to avoid all the traffic coming back down table for the 5 off of this 4.
He's going to draw it back 2 rails, I believe. Sure he is. Here he comes. No traffic that way. Ooh, he got it really straight on the 5. This is what you don't want to do.
Yeah, but the 6 ball lays in a pretty good position for him. I don't think he's too worried.
Everybody. Thank you.
Oh, he spun that out nicely. Certainly plays with an aggressive pace. doesn't really avail himself of extensions very often.
Pretty straight here, too.
Yeah, but he's got enough to draw back across the table for the 7.
Nice speed there. He's got to roll this 7 all the way up in the corner. Kind of a little kill stroke on the cue ball. It's like a stop, but yeah, let it roll out a little bit like that. Nicely done.
Bergman living up to his nickname, the Iceberg. And nicely takes the first rack, 1-0. He did everything that America could expect of him, including a marvelous opening bank shot that took an awful lot of courage to take on. The safety was a lot easier, but Bergman knows he needs points. He needs to make points for his team. The crowd cheering him on.
There's Captain Mark Wilson.
Here's another look at that shot. Marvelous bank shot. That's a tough bank.
That one opened up the rack, Jerry.
Oh, that is so easy to miss that shot. And it all resulted in the 9-ball dropping away for Team USA. Now it's Appleton's time to see if he can match that effort. But I don't know if we're ever going to get this crowd to quiet down. They are really into this match.
I think this whole building's rocking right now.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Our referee, Kenny Schumann, calms
Second
that
rack,
crowd
Europe to
down
break.
as only
USA
he can.
leads 1-0.
Let's see what Darren can do. I don't see anything going down.
No, it's a dry break. Fortunately for Appleton, the 1 ball is again hidden. But you can see he's trying to slide the 1 into the side and can't get it there. So now it's up to Bergman to contain Appleton, to get control of this table and contain Appleton.
I think he's going to try and stick the cue ball right there and knock the 1 down. Ooh, boy, that was tight. He did it, too. Wow, nice shot.
Very good containing shot. Not really a good position for a jump shot. Easy kick to contact. But the 1 ball's blocked from the side pocket, so he can't make it. He's going to have to try to reach a safety from this position.
Darren has not been at his best this week, and he's made a few critical errors. Missing balls and fouling a couple times.
Thank you.
All right, so Darren has used his 1 extension in this rack.
Yeah, he's going to kick this way, so he could conceivably get lucky and make the 1 on this side.
Yeah, but with the 2 ball where it is, I'm not sure that's going to do him much good.
Right now, he just wants to make sure he hits it. He doesn't want to give up ball in hand. Nice hit. Nice hit. He's going to give up a shot, though.
Well, if Bergman slices this ball into the side pocket, he'll break up this cluster in the middle of the table, but he'll probably put it in the corner.
Yeah, he wants to slide past the 8. The 8 actually is a sideboard in case he hits that point first. The 1 ball will go in off the 8, and he knows that.
Yeah, he can use it to cheat the pocket if he needs to.
That's what he wants to do, because that opens up the pocket for the 2 ball. Well executed shot.
Very well thought out.
See, he wanted to move that 8.
Now he's on the 2, and there is a 3-9 combination possible, but I don't think he's going to go for that. He's going to set up for the 3 in the corner if he can.
I guess the 3 will pass the 4 on the side.
I guess so.
That's what he looked at just now.
Boy, he charges around the table. I guess he's got something to do after the match.
Yeah, he's got a plane to catch. No, he's going to be back here tomorrow. We got one more day of play in the Mosconi Cup.
Well, if he gets a 2-0 lead with the break, that's a heavy advantage on his side. Needs to make sure the 8-ball doesn't get into his life.
It got him. I think it got him. I don't know. Wow, that's tight. Jerry, this has been the problem all week, is guys overplaying position. This is really tight.
I don't want to ask you again, please. Extension.
Yeah, he may have to shoot a little half masse here. Let's see. Wow. It's just
too close to call.
Yeah, see, he's massaing that ball.
Oh, on slick cloth. Never a prayer.
That cost him. That really cost him.
Ball in hand, Europe.
The cue ball went about a 1/30th of an inch too far. You know, Jerry, I'm a little surprised he didn't jump that ball.
Yeah, I am too. Because trying to masse on brand new slick cloth is a tall order.
All he had to do was jump the very edge of the 8-ball. Yeah, he's not too happy about that. He knows it's his fault. He played bad position there. And instead of being 2-0, it's going to be 1-1. And it's good for Darren's confidence as well.
Straight in on the 9. Very little chance of Darren missing this one, and he doesn't. We are tied at 1 in our race to 5. And that has quieted the American side of the room and brought the Europeans to life.
Welcome back to Vegas for the final match on day 3 of the Mosconi Cup. It's Darren Appleton against Justin Bergman, all level after the opening 2 racks, as Europe look to extend their lead and the USA limit their losses. This is now the 3rd.
The European side is electric. Schumann's going to have a job on his hands trying to quiet these folks. Ah, they're starting to settle.
Thank you very much, everybody. Rack 3, USA breaks, 1-1.
There goes the 1 ball.
Yep, he's
a shot at the 2.
He's made 2 balls on the break, and he's got a great shot on the 2.
Can he shake it off, that mistake from the last rack? I mean, look at this. He's got an ideal layout here.
Yeah, he does. This is the kind of layout that's easy on the arm.
I think he needs to get above the 9 ball for the 3 next.
Right.
This is good.
Next ball will be the 4. That's the pink ball on the right-hand side of your screen.
Yeah, he's pretty straight. He's really thinking about this. It's going to be hard to go forward here.
It's going to be hard to draw it, too, because of the position of the 9 ball.
He may just opt to shoot the 4 all the way up in the other end. Wow, he put a good stroke on that one. He drew above the 9 ball there.
That was close. That was so close to running into that 9 ball. But 9-ball favors the risk taker.
6 on the side. This is where speed is very important because he's got to let the cue ball roll all the way down table for the 7. Doesn't want to go too far here. You want to stay above the 7 ball.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to go past it and lay on that rail, because then you've made your life really, really tough.
Justin knows that. This has got to be, I think he's got to hit this one kind of soft. Or go all the way down and off the rail. Yeah, all the way down and come off the rail. That's good.
That should work. The rest of this is almost automatic.
He'll go around the man just like that. Set up well for the lead.
Bergman gets the job done. Now leads our race to 5, 2-1. The American side comes down to cheer their man on. Appleton is just collecting his thoughts in his corner. He knows there's a lot more pool to be played in this match. No time to worry now. Corey Deuel having a bit of advice for Mr. Bergman, and here's the break shot that got us started. 1 ball went into the corner, the 4 ball went into the side, but this was the shot of the match right here, where he just barely escapes a collision with that 9 ball to allow him to cruise his way down through the table. Look at the determination on this man's face. Nobody wants to win more than Darren Appleton. It's in his blood.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
He knows he can put the Mosconi Cup away with a win right here.
USA leads
10-5 would be a little bit too big a lead.
Is anything going to go? Oh, yeah, he's got a ball down, so he gets to stay at the table.
The 1 will not go past the 2, though. He may have to cut this 1 in the side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
the
a
8
look
ball
at this. The 8 ball went into the corner pocket, and the 1 ball sets up out in the middle of the table, but like Jay said, the 2 ball blocks him from the corner.
I don't think he wants to take that one on. In this case, the 2 ball doesn't really help him. That's what he's looking at. I mean, if he wants to make the 1, he'll probably have to cut it in the side. He's going to come around here and take a look, I believe.
Yeah, trying to come off the rail into the 2 is awfully risky.
Yeah,
You
that
have
2,
to hit it perfect.
yeah, that 2 is too far above the corner pocket.
Yeah, I agree.
Is he playing a combination here? Let's see.
Well, he was.
Got lucky there.
Yeah, that's a very good result for Mr. Appleton.
That's a failed combination that became a good safety. He was trying to play the 2 ball. He hit it, but he hit it coming out instead of going in.
Watch how this sets up. Now, this is an easy ball to hit. You can bank right off the rail and hit this.
But it's hard to play a safe.
Yeah, it is. He's got to hit on the top side of the 1.
He just put it, yeah. There's not much Justin could do there. He was trying to get a little bit lucky himself. Darren can cut that 1 ball on the side and go 3 rails for position on the 2. He's got to miss the 9 ball, though. That's the ball he's worried about. He wants the cue ball to go above the 9. He did it. Perfect.
He has a lot of choices for where he can choose to put this cue ball for the 3. He's going to play it in the same pocket as the 2. And then I expect him to just play a 4-6 combination.
That's the 4 all the way down table there.
Oh, I thought the 4 was next to the 6, but that's the 5.
And this is perfect for the 5 on the side. And he can. This rack looks good right now for Darren. He'll just let the cue ball slide off the 5 and shoot the 6 down in the corner. He could probably shoot a stop shot here and shoot the 7 in the close corner, the near left corner. I don't think he's got to do anything with the cue ball.
He's checking it one more time. He wants to play it in the side, apparently.
I'm a little surprised.
Just doesn't want to draw too far.
He's all right. He got the perfect angle. Just roll forward for the 9 next.
Yeah, the 9's going to wind up in the lower right-hand corner pocket.
Easy rack for Darren Appleton.
We're keeping it close in Vegas. 2-2 now. It'll be Justin Bergman's chance to break off in the next rack. The entire European team comes down for high fives. And a little word from Captain Marcus Chamat.
On the other side, Mark Wilson's over there, but just offering encouragement to his player.
Boy, don't you love the fans at the Mosconi Cup. There they are. It's a full house again. 3 days of full house. Smiles all around. Bergman collecting himself before the break. A little rougher with all that noise.
Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate it. Rack number 5. USA breaks. Matches 2-2.
Wow, he crushed those balls.
If you noticed, he changed sides of the table for the break. He went over to the right-hand side of the table. He's got at least the 1 ball down with a shot on the 2.
He made a
the
couple
6
balls.
is also gone.
Yeah. But this is a tough opening shot here on the 2 ball. This is the key shot. If he can make this one, the rack will be wide open. This is a tough shot on this table. Wow. What a beauty that was. But as you can see, he's got a bad angle, Jerry.
Yeah, he's not happy with his position play, but he's got to be happy with that shot. That never nudged off the rail. It was riding it all the way down.
Thank you.
I'm not sure what he's going to do here. How's he going to get on this 4 ball?
He's really got to kill the cue ball.
He just opted to give himself a long cut shot. This kid's got a lot of heart.
Yes, he does.
He's not afraid to shoot a long shot. Another tough rack ahead for Justin Bergman.
Big shot from Bergman. Came with it when he needed it.
He has not had an easy shot this rack. This might be the easiest one, but sometimes after you've made a few tough shots, the easy ones are the ones you might mess up on.
Yeah, we see that happen all the time. But look at this.
Confident stroke there, Jerry. I like the way he's going through that ball.
He does deliver the cue very nicely.
Thank you.
He's really working that tip there.
Would be a bad time for a miscue, Jay. Appleton staring him down.
I love the way he's moving that cue ball around. Got to stretch a little bit for this one. He'll swing around behind the 9 ball. That's it. He didn't want to hit it.
Boy, that was another very tight position shot. But he's got it done. Justin Bergman leads now 3-2. And he's playing with an awful lot of confidence against the greatest player in the world.
Welcome back to Vegas and the Mosconi Cup. Justin Bergman has just taken a vital rack off Darren Appleton in this crucial encounter. Overall, Europe are just 2 away from outright victory. Team USA chasing hard to close the gap. Bergman now leads Appleton 3-2 as we pick up the action at the start of the 6th. Commentary from Jay Helfert and Jerry Forsythe.
This is gorgeous.
This was a good one, too.
That was a very tough shot. Then the 8 ball to set up this shot on the 9. Job done.
Tough rack, well executed. Kudos to Justin Bergman.
Appleton waiting to take a look at the rack.
Jerry, we've had a couple great pool matches here. That last one, Shane and Neal's, super match.
Yeah, we've watched great pool all week. It's just things have turned out in Europe's favor.
Thank you, everybody. Settle down. Rack 6, Europe breaks, trailing 3-2.
I don't see anything going.
I don't either.
No shot at the 1, though. This is a push out coming up.
Dry bake, but he wound up safe. That rack didn't come apart very well, Jay.
Yeah, he didn't make a good hit on it at all.
Look at this table. This is a tough table.
Well, all the balls kind of look tied up, but they all have a pocket. It's all about who wins this battle. There's going to be a safety battle on this 1 ball right now, starting with a push out by Justin Bergman.
He's got a lot to think about. Needs to put Darren somewhere where if he gets it back.
Cut it out. There's no need for that, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, so he pushed out to a bank shot.
Kenny Schumann admonishes the Europe crowd. They got all excited because Justin put that cue behind his back, but that's a pretty standard shot for most of these good players.
Well, Darren's got lots of places to hide this ball.
Pause the clock. Stop the clock.
Schumann's going to have to control this crowd.
All right. Resume the clock, please. Thank you. Shot.
Good safety.
Nice containing shot. Bergman wants to come off the top side of the 1 ball as you see it, so that maybe the cue ball will leak back down behind those colors.
He's got it.
And the 1 ball could go on the other end of the table.
Left English here to spin up into the 1. This isn't bad, I'll tell you.
Well, he'll take that. Yeah, that one ball's married to the cushion.
Kenny said it's not frozen.
Yeah, but it's close enough to make any shot tough.
Well, the good news for Darren is he can see the ball.
And if he banks it back up into the right top corner pocket, it'll be a two-way shot because he's got all those balls there to use as blockers. And the pocket's large with that 8-ball sitting there.
I think he's thinking safe all the way here. Come off the edge of the ball if he can.
Yeah, he is now.
That's what he wanted to do. Use those 3 balls right there as blockers. Let's see how much Justin can see. Because if Justin, you know, Justin can see.
He can see at least half the ball, Joe.
He may try to bank this ball too, although the 2 doesn't have a pocket. I don't know if there's any percentage in going for it.
Oh my! That's unbelievable. Would never have expected that error from Justin Bergman.
I don't get it.
What a critical point in the match to make that error.
I mean, I know he's trying to come off that ball and send the cue down table, but come on, Justin. What was that all about? That's
well, there's still a lot of work to be done in this rack, but when you're starting it with ball in hand, it makes it an awful lot easier.
Darren's going to play that. I think it's the 2-3 combination there. If he makes it, the 2 will go to the left and the cue ball to the right, so he'll be able to shoot the 2 in the opposite corner. And he should make this. Oh, wait. Well, bite my tongue.
No, thank you. But it leaves us great shot for Mr. Bergman.
Darren doesn't understand how he missed that combination. I mean, he was right on it, perfect.
Two balls down. He's got shape on the 3. Take another look at this miss.
He didn't want the 3 to hit the 8.
No, he never wanted to get near that 8 ball. He just read that angle wrong.
Now, can Justin complete this rack to get to game number 4? This would be huge.
Yeah, he wants that cue ball to wind up right around the right-hand side pocket without going in.
He doesn't need to drop that cue ball in any more side pockets, that's for sure. He's got a good angle.
Now the table's opened up for him. The only question is, does he draw back for this or go across the table and back?
Looks like he's going back and forth.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. Don't get on the rail. Bounce off. There you go. Got a little room to operate. He's pretty straight on this one too, isn't he?
Yeah, but I don't think that hurts him too bad.
Yeah, he goes 2 rails out of the corner. He's falling a little bit of right English, just like that. Spin up for the 7.
Boy, he's playing like he was meant to win this match.
Yeah, I was just going to say, this is a man on a mission right here. He says, we're not ready to give up the Mosconi Cup yet. Now he's got, I'm not sure if he's going to go inside English or go 3 rails.
He might settle for the longer shot. He doesn't seem to be afraid of them.
Let's see.
I believe you're right. He's going to go 3 rails.
He's got to put a stroke on it. Man, he pounded that ball, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
But this way he got a lot closer to the 9.
This shot to put Bergman on the hill, Jay.
I like, Jerry, that he went around and took a look at it because he knows these pockets are real stingy. That'll do it.
Job done. Bergman on the hill, leading our race to 5, 4-2. That leaves an awful lot of work for that man to do. He's got to take 3 in a row to claim a victory. Bergman just needs one more. Bergman getting the job done. Take a look at this miss that made it all possible for Mr. Bergman. And the end result, 9-ball down for USA.
The whole team comes down to congratulate him. Justin is breaking for the match to keep the U.S. hopes alive.
I don't understand how he keeps the crowd out of his mind.
All he's thinking about is what's going on in the perimeter of this pool table.
Leading 4-2.
Can he come up with a big break when he really needs it? Man, how did that cue ball stay on the table?
I don't know.
Did you see that?
Yeah, it hopped. He hit that ball 1,000,000 miles an hour.
You got to see this one again. The cue ball rode the rail all the way. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, my God. You won't see that again in 10 years.
And that's twice this week that we've seen a ball go up on the rail and come back down onto the table.
That ball rolled 2 diamonds across the rail and came back on the table. How fortunate was he there? Oh, Justin. He kind of overamped on that one, Jerry.
Yeah. He was letting it all hang out.
Is he going to bank this ball too? He's thinking about it.
I really expect him to play safe here.
The problem with banking it is I don't know if he's got a shot on the 3.
Yeah, the 3 ball's way down table.
Whatever he was, you know, he was playing it bank to get the cue ball down table for the 3, but well, I think he got a bit of good fortune there. I'm not so sure that Darren can see. Yeah, he was trying to bank it, but
yeah, he got too close to the 4.
Yeah. He was asking for a little too much. But, you know, this guy does not want to play defense.
Nice and quiet.
Can Appleton capitalize?
Good safety. But Justin can see it. Justin can see the whole ball. What I think we'll see is he'll stick the cue ball right there and send the 1 ball all the way up table to the other end rail.
Yeah, Darren's going to come to the table next with a very tough shot.
Well, if he executes this properly, he might put the cue ball under the 8.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, he used the 7 to stop the 1 ball, but I'm not so sure that was the best safety, because now Darren can make the 7. I'm kind of surprised he went that route.
Yeah, Darren's got the full ball.
Justin's the kind of player, whatever he sees, his first instinct, that's what he's going to go for. He didn't give that safety much thought. This might be a safe. This is a safe. Yeah, he's trying. He's doing what I thought Justin should have done. Fortunately for Justin, he's got a window between the 8 and 6. He can see the 1 ball. Being the kind of player he is, Justin might try to bank that 1 ball up there past the 7. This guy really wants to shoot. He wants to get it over with.
He's got a big pocket to work with if he chooses that long rail bank. 7 ball can help him.
It's a tough shot from this distance, though, and he knows it. He's dying. He wants to shoot it.
He does.
Extension, please.
This kid's a gunslinger.
Going up table to take a look at the angle.
He's going all the way.
He loves the fact that that 7 ball is there.
You still got to hit this ball perfectly. If you hit the 7 too hard, it's going to double kiss out.
Yep. Yeah, he doesn't want to slam this. He wants to play it at pocket speed.
Basically, he has to make the bank. Wow, almost. But no good. No good.
Well, you can't keep giving Appleton opportunities.
Jerry, any way you look at it, that was a high-risk shot. You see, he did double kiss the 7.
All right, settle down.
But this is tough for Darren to get on the 3-ball.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not sure where his path is here.
He's got to go 3 rails and miss all the traffic. He didn't get there.
Darren may try to put the cue ball underneath the 5 after he banks the 3 away.
Yeah, he'll bank the 3 down into these colors.
I don't think he's going to be banking this trying to make it.
No.
Extension, please.
You know, Jerry, sometimes the best offense is a good defense, and I think that Justin might have made a mistake there and going for that tough shot on the 3-ball.
Well, it hasn't escaped Darren's attention that Justin will take risky shots. And that can really play into his playbook.
Is he trying to make this ball? Yes, he is.
Foul. He fouled. He hit a ball. He hit a ball with his shirt.
He touched the 8-ball. Can we see that, you guys? Have we got a camera where we can see that? Ken said he touched the 8-ball. If he touches the 8-ball with his shirt, it's a foul.
Nice and easy now, everybody. Nice and easy right now. Come on.
Justin's got a chance to close this match out right here. Can Justin take advantage and close out this match? For Team USA to have any hope in this year's Mosconi Cup, this is a must-win.
Boy, he's still got a crowd down here to clear. You're right, everything's got a pocket.
He's got to get on this 6-ball, and he knows it. That's where he wants to be, right there. But I'm not sure if he's got the right angle, though. It seems like he's working hard for every rack. Look at this. Look at what he did. Look what he did. Look what he did. This guy is letting his whole stroke out. He ain't holding nothing back. He's good now.
Certainly a great man for USA to put out at this point with his determination.
I like his chances now. He can kill this ball, Jerry. He doesn't have to go up and down the table.
Nope.
A little bit of low left English. Hit it like medium soft. Yeah, kind of like that. That'll work. For the match. And point number 6 for Team USA.
This for the match. It's down. Justin Bergman has done everything Team USA could have possibly asked. A 5-2 win over the fantastic Darren Appleton. My goodness, what an effort. That brings the scoreline to 9-6. Europe in the lead. America is still hanging in there.
Welcome back to the Tropicana in Vegas. Justin Bergman has kept American hopes alive with a vital win in the 15th match of this tournament. He has managed to narrow the overall gap to 3 points, but there is no escaping the fact that Europe are just 2 away from the win. One more day of action to go, and with the earlier than expected finish, we can have another look at 2 men who have played a vital role in determining the fate of this trophy, Shane Van Boening and Darren Appleton. This is from the opening day of this year's tournament.
He's got a ball down. Really, he's got a shot on the 1, too. at the way this table sets up. This could be it for today.
He's dead straight on this one.
Yeah, he is. I don't know what he's going to play, what kind of shot he wants to play for shape on the 3. Yeah, if he can get over there and take a reverse cut, the cue ball will be tracking down table for the 5. And that would be a good result for him.
Just kind of cheated the pocket a little bit. I think he actually wanted a bit more angle in this too. He's got to get down the far end of the table from the 3 to the 4.
Yeah, I agree. I think he wanted to bounce into that 7 solid. He didn't want to glance off one side of it. How precise do you have to be to play this game at this level?
Extension, please. Thank you.
He didn't quite catch it the way he wanted to, Jerry.
No, he did not. Now he's got a tough shot. Ken has told him this ball is not frozen, although it hardly matters because the cue ball is going to contact the rail after it hits the object ball. He's just got to concentrate on making it. Shape's going to be pretty automatic here. And he's made it.
What a terrific shot from Darren Appleton. Tremendous courage to take it on and talent to knock it in.
All right, nice and easy.
Take a look at this.
Thank you.
That's how the game is played. Beautiful, beautiful shot. 8 into the side. The 9 ball will follow it into the corner. And day 1 will be in the books.
And the pillow will be a lot softer for Europe tonight. Darren Appleton, 5-1 over Shane Van Boning. A convincing win, staking Europe to a 3-2 overnight lead.
Appleton, despite that recent loss to Justin Bergman, proving that he is still one of Europe's strongest players. The question is, will he feature on day 4, with Europe just needing 2 more wins to seal a famous victory in the Party Poker Mosconi Cup?